little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That wooty-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wooty-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap and Trap News Network, back in the same, like good, cracking the same here at TNN, Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You ain't finna get nobody's college though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in, hit that notification bell. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. What am I doing right now? Don't worry about it. My business, mind yours. Just know that it will be helping out the channel. For sure. We finna jump into this content though. Before we do, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all, and make sure you tapped in for the latest and the greatest everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this content, man. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button, notification bell, and we finna get into this content. ODM Slim is having a 1-2 step like Sierra. ODM Slim is getting politic though. He went over on back on Figg, and it looked like some members of his community, his fraternity, were not the happiest with him. So ODM Slim has then decided to go and knock on somebody's door and 1-2 step like Sierra. But we're gonna get into this content around no further ado, so don't jump into it. Let's go.
Point did you?
Me and Cut had an issue, right? I've been wanting to sock cut in his mouth because he a hoe, right? Dead homies. SMAC and DP, cuz, on West Side Rolling. Me and my homie, we get into it, cuz. We do our 1-2 step. Well, we squabbling, cuz. Dead homies. We get to squabbling. We get to squabbling. Cuz come back with cuz. Cuz popping it. On Andre John Lockhart. Cuz popping it. I found cuz. Boom. Hit cuz right across the chin. See, I really didn't tell y'all this story like that. But it's time to tell a story, cuz. I'm on back on Figg, right? On the dead homies. A lot of bitch ass niggas had something to say. I don't really care. Oh, you on back on Figg, cuz. This and that bitch didn't say. But instead of saying something.
For those of you guys who don't know, ODM Slim's fraternity and the fraternity represented by Black on Figg has a little bit of a 1-2 step like Sierra. They don't always quite see eye to eye, ear to ear, nose to nose. But regardless of the fact, ODM Slim didn't go over there looking for problems. He went over there looking for solutions, looking for betterments of way of living, and overall to excel himself and to, you know, push forward his podcasting career, do something different, step out of the actual traditional form of game banging, and to, you know, venture out to overall do what he has to do to better himself, his community, and his family household. Excuse me, y'all, burnt out. Regardless of the fact, man, you know, he's being met with resistance from his community. So, you know, this leads to 1-2 stepping like Sierra, fights, violence, X, Y, and Z. But let's get back into it and see exactly how ODM Slim handles this very stressful and strenuous situation.
They went behind in the group chat and started talking like hoes. The whole conglomerate. The whole big, what happened to them niggas? The whole, I'm this, I'm that. But they in the background hiding while I'm outside. with my 57th Street niggas. They say, hey, cuz, Lil Bop, you a nigga. You on back on Figg, right? So tell your homies, which is the 5-7s, right? On the dead homies, since they were trying to separate niggas. Tell your homies to come and get a squabble. Or you can come get a squabble. So what I did, I got on the freeway from the Valley, on Andre Lockhart. Get on the freeway from the Valley. On Andre. Go to the ops where niggas live at.
Jumping on a freeway for that is incredible. I'm not gonna lie. And I ain't gonna tell you how I ended, but you gonna see that he pretty much wasted his gas money because pretty much. But with that all being said, you know, we have to pick and choose our battles, and I guess this is even more examples for me to follow because, you know, I'm supposed to be sitting down. Lush got scared last week, so I'm supposed to be sitting down with Lush this week. But maybe this is giving me examples of how to better handle situations, how to be more of a level-headed thinking individual, and take accountability and have better decision-making and be preventative rather than being reactive. Because outside looking in when the situation doesn't involve me, to get on the freeway and drive, to go handle that, and then for old boy and I to come outside, according to ODM Slim, you guys will see that next, is crazy. But in the moment, if that were me, it would be sensible and logical based off my own feelings. So maybe I just need to do better at my thinking, and I need to do better at my decision making because I could be driving down the freeway from the Valley to South Central for somebody who's not finna answer the door, wasting gas money in my Tahoe. Right, let's get back into this.
I'm at your yard. I'm at your door. Pop out. Mr. Belize Rob hung the phone up on me. Nigga blocked me. Whoa. Big 5-5 Crip. Cinco. Not the Cinco. Not the sergeant at arms. No. He didn't just block me like that, cuz. So now I'm in the ops. Sitting in the ops. Waiting for a nigga to come to the door. He sent his wife and shit to the door. Lock the door. Type shit. Why? The door was open at first. Why is it closed now? Oh, shit. Oh, not Mr. Cinco. I say, cuz, what's the deal? Why y'all block me? Do I gotta come to the door? I damn near felt like the police would get caught on me, cuz. Lights, everything went off in the house, cuz. Boom. Everything went off in the house, cuz. Lights, everything went off, cuz. I'm like, what the fuck going on, cuz? No, cuz, rolling crib. Mr. Oh, you want back on Figg, nigga? Come see me, nigga, this snap? Oh, when I see a nigga, what? Never. On the dead homies. My niggas like, cuz, just tell me the word, cuz. I'll crash, cuz. 7th Street Crip. Just give me the word, I'll crash, cuz. But I'm not a nigga that send niggas to crash. I'm a type of nigga, I want to be the first crash, cuz. On neighborhood Crip. Me and cuz had an issue, right? I've been one.
Yeah, man, that's that situation. And those are the politics of game banging. So with that all being said, man, y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Your decision making, man. Your decision making. Things that you do can affect you long term. I'm sure that ODM Slim didn't think over 20 years ago when he started game banging, he'd be a podcaster and all these types of things. And those allegiances and fraternities will try to hinder him from being the best him he could be as far as being a podcaster. We got to figure out what's important and what's not. But y'all know the deal, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Having language, always free. We go.